Okay. So this video is gonna be a little bit different, but it's gonna be a few ways on how to actually get better at Beatsaber. So the first step I'm gonna give you is we're gonna go into a normal song. Alright, let's use this for an example. So if you want more score, like that's your score. Wait. So there should be a score bar over there. If you want more score when you're playing, look. See how when I do that, I get less score, but when I do that, I get more score? The harder you hit, and the more you follow through with it, the more score you're gonna get. So we do that, look, way off, way off, way off, and then look. I'm getting more score, and when I do this, look, my percentage goes down. See that? Alright. So that's one of the tips on how to get better with score. But in general, how to get better, I'm gonna do, let's do an expert. That applies to a lot of people. So for expert, for instance, I used to do this a lot. I don't know about other people, but when you have like a certain pattern, like say like this right here, sometimes people just don't get the second one. They just leave it. They're like, oh, I don't need to hit that. But actually, you do need to hit. So if I did this, you can get the other one. It's actually gonna cause a big effect. See how much? Okay, wait, actually I need to explain this. There's a little health bar down there. That actually indicates how long until you fail. So when I miss, it goes down. But when I get more, it goes up slightly. But when I miss, it goes down drastically. So that's one thing you can keep in mind of. Another thing is, say you want to move up to Expert Plus. You first play the song in no fail. Once you do that, you can't fail, so it's just practice. Once you do that, you want to turn on no arrows without no fail. See how you do with that, and then once you have no arrows, you do slower song, and if you can do that with arrows, you can basically try out the song. Like say I was like this, I was trying the song for the first time, and I failed like that, okay? If you fail like that, try this. Or no, try this. And then it's a lot. You can hit the blocks in any way. It's not like you have to like hit the blocks a certain way. You just hit them. And that score thing that I told you guys earlier still applies for this, but you're gonna get less score. So see, now I can just hit everything. And now once we're done with that, okay, we go to, let's see, slower song. Alright. And now it's gonna be slower, but you're gonna have arrows. See? See, I'm already missing. See that? So if you keep missing, try going back to no arrows, and if you keep missing and no arrows, try going back to no fail. And maybe you can try it with no arrows. So that's one of the things. Oh, and this is really important. People tend to only use their arms. You might actually want to use your wrist. Because when you're moving your arms, you just do that, alright? You go straight. But when you move your wrist, you can go like that. So if there's a song, alright, I'm pretty sure it's in Light It Up. So basically you have to do this. You have to go that with one hand. When you have to do that, you want to use your wrist for that. Because it's a lot faster. So you can go, it's a lot easier. So like, I'll show you guys with Ghost, like, I beat it. I haven't beat it. I'm being Lighted Up. But, like, I'm still practicing it. But I've gotten through no arrows and no fail. Pretty good. And with no fail, the score you want to try to reach is at least 50%. You'll see that over there. That's not a mod. See how I'm not trying to leave anything out? Now I'm gonna die because I'm not good at the level yet. Your skill doesn't depend on all the levels you play. It does a little bit, but like I can be, let's see, like for example, I can be second hit in extra plus, but I can't be what the cat in extra plus. Look at the block difference. See that block difference? It's a lot different, and this is a lot harder. See the score difference? So it's a lot harder. So and another thing, I don't know if you guys know this. But if you can actually go to here and if you want to make it more challenging, I'm gonna look over. If you want to make it more challenging, you can actually do like insta-fail, disappearing arrows, ghost notes. Okay. So ghost notes is like when the notes are actually invisible, but it shows you the arrows for a second. Disappearing arrows is when the arrows just disappearing. To memorize it. Insta-fail, look. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, actually, let me do it without insta-fail. Look. See? I miss one, I miss a bunch, alright? It ends. Alright, now look what happens with insta-fail. Look at this. You wanna go to insta-fail? Look. You die immediately. You only have one block. So if you want to get better at a different level and you master another level, try like disappearing arrows, insta-fail, ghost notes, or faster song. Like what I did with let's see. Like we are number 1. It got a little too easy. So what I did to challenge myself, because I love the song right here, I loved it. I turned up the speed a little bit, and it got a lot more fun. But okay, now this is for easy. This is for players who play on easy. See how? Okay, you go to easy, right? You go to easy. You just started off with the game. All right, you're probably gonna be like that. Really put strength into it. Don't like be like lazy and do this. You know what I mean? Because your percent is gonna go down. See how much is going down? When I do that, my percentage goes up. So if you're an easy player, what you want to do to move up, you want to try easy. Try to get at least 3 songs in easy. And once you get up to normal, try doing 5 songs in normal. Once you get up to hard, do around like 10. Once you get up to expert, do like 12, and you have to beat them. Then once you get up to expert plus, there's nothing else to say. Let's see. Another thing is, you can go to room adjust, and you can like change your height. You can change. Yeah, see, I'm changing my height. Put any height you want. It really doesn't matter. For you, it's whatever you're comfortable with. Like I'm comfortable with my normal height. But people are short, people are tall, they can shrink themselves. Being tall is a little bit better because you can see the notes. But if you go too tall, it's going to be really hard. Let's see. Another thing is, this, 360 levels, and, 1 saber levels. Like, these are 1 saber levels. I have 1 saber. See, my controller is over here, you can hear it. Bang. It's only 1 saber, and it's really challenging, even for me. Like, it gets really challenging, and it teaches you how to be fast with 1 hand, and you actually need your wrist in this. So it basically just teaches you how to, like, do everything. And another helpful tip, campaign. I have not done it on my Rift yet, but I've beat all of it on my PSVR when I first started. It doesn't really matter what platform you're on, as long as you don't spin with 360. Quest is definitely best for 360. But you want to try to get, you don't have to beat all of it. Try to get to at least level 20. It's going to teach you the basics. Let's see. And like these are custom, but I play them sometimes. You can do the tutorial, helps a lot if you're first starting out. And then look, these are 360 songs. Okay. So it's gonna start off with this, and you're gonna spin. So it's gonna be a lot more challenging. You know what I mean? And one thing is, just don't give up on a song. I was playing Overkill for the longest time. I couldn't beat it. I got pretty frustrated. I started practicing no arrows. I got good at that. Once I full comboed it, I went on to arrows and I just demolished it. So you can really beat any song you just put your mind to. Another thing, let's see. Another thing is, when you're playing, like, you don't want to go too far out. Like, and, oh wait, I forgot to add this actually. When you follow through with it, don't move your hand right away. You have to give it a little bit of time to process the story, and then you can get it. So, and then, yeah, another thing is, when you're playing, don't follow through too much. Like, say if I go like this, I won't be ready for the next one, see? So you want to, like, go out, like, just enough like that. But if it's like a really intense song, like for instance, this is for like really good players, like really good. I really don't know one, but like if there's an exchange. Okay, for instance, let's see. Like this, look. Like, don't. Okay, I need to put on no fail because I'm lagging. But when you're in a chain, this is what's called a chain. Not right here, but that. See these? All the boxing at me. And at once, like there's one line. That's a chain. And you don't want to follow through on those too much, because you're gonna like this right here. Don't follow through. It's gonna be really fast. Like, see how I'm not following through too much and staying way off? That's fine. Like, you're just gonna see, like right here, you don't want to follow through too much. You kind of want to vibrate your hand. So when you're doing that, just don't follow through too much. If you can do it, but like if you do that, you're gonna miss one. Like, if you can practice playing it, that's great, but it's not recommended for these songs. So, like, that song, that's a very hard song, very hard. But, I think that's gonna wrap up our first part. There's gonna be many parts of this. I'm probably gonna do a series, I'm telling you guys. And you can, well, another thing you can do is you can actually look on here and see how much things you've done. Like, I have 11 hours played, 32 million score, 145. Like, you can just see over and then do it like 2 weeks after and see how much better you got. That's the way to keep track. Well, that's gonna be all for this tutorial video. I'm gonna probably make a part 2 next week. And yeah, thanks for watching.